Day 117 of Daily Devotional Bible is titled, Being Valuable by Pastor W.F. Kumuyi. Our texts of devotion are taken from 2 Chronicles 2 verses 11 to 18, and it reads, Then Huram the king of Tyre answered in writing, which he sent to Solomon, Because the Lord hath loved his people, he hath made thee king over them. Huram said moreover, Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, that made heaven and earth, who hath given to David the king a wise son, endued with prudence and understanding, that might build an house for the Lord, and an house for his kingdom. And now I have sent a cunning man, endued with understanding, of Huram my fathers, the son of a woman of the daughters of Dan, and his father was a man of Tyre, skillful to work in gold and in silver, in brass, in iron, in stone, and in timber, in purple, in blue, and in fine linen, and in crimson, also to grave any manner of graving, and to find out every device which shall be put to him with thy cunning men, and with the cunning men of my lord David thy father. Now therefore, the wheat and the barley, the oil and the wine, which my lord hath spoken of, let him send unto his servants. 16. And we will cut wood out of Lebanon, as much as thou shalt need, and we will bring it to thee in floats by sea to Joppa, and thou shalt carry it up to Jerusalem. And Solomon numbered all the strangers that were in the land of Israel, after the numbering, wherewith David his father had numbered them. And they were found 150,000 and 3,600. 18. And he set 70,000 of them to be bearers of burdens, and 80,000 to be hewers in the mountain, and 3,600 overseers to set the people a work. Then Huram the king of Tyre answered in writing, which he sent to Solomon, Because the Lord hath loved his people, he hath made thee king over them. Chronicles 2:11. Here is what a well-known writer says about Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The worldwide interest in President Lincoln from the time he left his home in Springfield, Illinois, to take the presidential chair at Washington in 1861, and the universal and real sorrow for his untimely death on the 15th of April, 1865, are very pronounced. Even to this present day, there exists among the different nationalities of the earth a great interest in this wise and benevolent ruler. President Lincoln had endeared himself to the hearts of millions by his human sympathy, great wisdom, and kindly acts toward friend and foe alike in the most critical and difficult periods of the history of the United States, and after his death, this was more fully realized and appreciated by all. This narrative summarizes that Abraham Lincoln's existence proved to be valuable. Similarly, in today's text, Huram, the king of Tyre, discerned something valuable about Solomon, who succeeded his father, David, as the king of Israel. He saw in Solomon a wise son, endued with prudence and understanding, capable of building a temple for the Lord. He regarded Solomon's emergence as a blessing from God for Israel. In response to Solomon's request, Huram expressed his willingness to provide the necessary manpower and materials for the construction project, and prepared a contract concerning the labor to be done and the wages to be paid to his men. A significant technical personnel sent by Huram was a very intelligent and multi-talented coppersmith named Huram, a Tyrian whose mother was a Jewess. In all these, we can see the importance of being resourceful. It is a great blessing to the church, community, or state to have people who, by God's grace, have developed themselves to be able to add value. Notice here also that the Gentiles contributed immensely to the building of the temple. Don't think that being valuable is an exclusive club of people specially favored by God. We must understand that every one of us has something to offer. We only need to stir up the gift of God in us by diligent learning, commitment to excellence, and determination to be useful to God and humanity. Thought for the day. What we call destiny is actually the outcome of our decisions and deeds.
Trust you are blessed by this devotional. Like and share with others. God bless you.